If you or your loved one have some aches and pains setting in, or an injury that needs support to heal, consider topping up your body with Cane's Deer Velvet. It's packed full of amazing nutrients that the body uses in maintaining the immune system, bones, joints, circulation and general well-being. Find out more at www.canesdeervelvet.com and use the code STAGRAW252 for an introductory 20% discount at checkout. Welcome to the penultimate trophy of the 200 Club. Renata Apatu, Whites Valley, Ngamatea Station, 2006. A 5x7. We have lengths of 31 and 31 and 4. It's a little bit over spread, so the spread is 31 and 5, so he loses an eighth times 3/8, bringing it down to 31 and 2. So it still gets to be longer than that left-hand side, which is deserved. What a pity. Span is 23 and 2. The beams are 4 and 1 by 4 and 2, and the coronets are 6 and 7 by 7. The brow tines, they are 10 and 1 by 11 and 2. The inner tops are 4 and 3 by... the trays are 4 and 5/8 by 5 and 1/8. The inner tops are 4 and 3/8 by 5 and 4/8. The outer top is 11 and 5 by 13. Off the inner top on the right hand side is 3 and 2. Off the outer top is a 2 and 1 on the left, and then off inner there's a 4/8 little tine, and an upper off the brow, jeepers, there's a 1 and 3/8, and both on that right side. The total is a nice round 200, the 200 Club. So Renata Apatu, after many hours of half-hearted attempts resulting in a very poor trophies, decided that in 2006 would be different. In the company of, I'm going to throw in here, legend, Greg Dooley, he headed down into Whites Valley during the rut. On this occasion, he was confident of finding something worthwhile. By his own reckoning, a Sika stag scoring 200 plus on the Douglas score system would allow him to retire in peace. Had not his brother-in-law Bruce Bates secured a first-class stag here some years before? The valley seemed to be alive with deer. While sitting on an outlook, the two hunters could sight deer roaming around below them. However, there were no good stags to be seen anywhere. The light was fading fast, and it was looking as if this was going to prove to be just another unproductive day, when a stag was heard to call in the distance. The pair decided to move very quickly, running over towards a ridge which overlooked the main valley. Below them, they could see a group of hinds moving towards them. In front of a small, very vocal young stag, in the rear, an impressive specimen. There was no time for mucking about, according to Apatu. As we all know, after watching a few NZ Hunter episodes, as it was already getting dark, he took his first shot, and the big stag at the rear crumbled where he stood. Well done, Renata. Beautiful specimen, that one. Next we have W.J. Dixon, Taharua Valley. That's fitting. The Kaimanawa Ranges from 1955. I don't know how you purists are going to feel. It's a 5x5 to finish. But make sure you join us there for a beautiful trophy. Catch you there on the 200 Club. This episode of the Big Game Records, it's number 1, The Sika, Volume 1. New Zealand Big Game Records series, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deerstalkers Association Incorporated, written by D.Bruce Banwell. Published by Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360, Auckland, New Zealand. The copyright is 1999 D.B. Banwell, updated edition 2009, first published 1999, all rights reserved.